Welcome to First Touch podcast.
When Senior Moleganja will move from Gentry to the road.
Which name can we use as a journalist? Because then while you are busy doing all those things, do you have people that are working for you or people that are funding you?
Like I said, that time the opportunity to go to professional was difficult because
I think that story caught a lot of eyes on the Kase football followers, and it was a funny story.
Welcome everybody, your host Senior Moleke on our new podcast First Touch, where we'll be indulging from the grassroots level down from the street, from KZN Northwest, about the amateur football leagues and tournaments, where we'll be indulging with our fans, our players, our coaches on their daily basis in terms of local football. Here today, as a host, I'm joined by Mr. Masiki, former Gaza football, down there in Giyani. And then on my left hand, I'm joined by the Ikasi journalist, the man that always breaking the news to Ikasi tournaments, Ikasi leagues, other than Mr. Destination Matimo Vukeya. As I've said, I've joined by Mr. Matimo Vukeya on First Touch. Mr. Matimo, welcome to First Touch podcast. This is the first episode here in this YouTube.
Yeah, and Kesele Mwanate Kuban Amkeliwene La Eka First Touch. Let's hope for the best. Eka Kase football, starting from Onakwana Tembisa. We'll see with Fika Queen. Going to the STP Champ of Champ Pitor. So from there, what will bring to the people on Kase football.
Then while you are busy doing all those things, do you have people that are working for you or people that are funding you? Because we sometimes see you traveling all the way to Pretoria, see you travel all the way to Palm Ridge. Sometimes we see you traveling all the way to Giyani just to get the news or getting those data to call and then start investigating, like the story that you broke, I think weeks ago about Ruga that is busy scoring and stuff. The boy is doing very well, especially here in Kase football. But who's helping you to get all those news?
I remember during lockdown, this with isolation. So it's a solo thing that I'm alone, and then going to the different grounds, Shawela, Giyani or Pretoria, whatever, or I would say like previously Soshanguve tournament, Shaka. The chairmen of the teams, especially the Rock, and then we have Mdagasi and Mlototsi. So sometimes if they are playing, I can ask for the lift, and then they will offer me a lift so that I can go there to at least get the update in terms of the result, interviewing players, post-match interviews, coaches, fans, etc. So I think currently I'm alone, and then that is why some weeks I missed some updates regarding Kase football.
Oh, okay. Okay, Mr. Destination. Here in Kase football, which name can we use as a journalist? Because what we know now, it's Destination RSA. Which name are we using then, Kase journalist?
I don't know as well, because I'm using two different usernames. Because on Facebook I'm using Destination RSA, and then on TikTok I'm using Gege RSA. So, but both username is one and the same thing. But at the meantime, it's Destination RSA on Facebook, and then Gege RSA on TikTok.
Oh, okay. Because it looks like you started this journey a long time ago. And then how did you come up with this plan? Since we have never seen anyone in Kase following in Kase and then giving updates, especially on the going players, going in and out of players, and then all those results that we're getting from your Facebook. When did you start all these things?
I think I have started back in 2022. was competing at the Power Rico Winter Games. They were crown champions there. I think they've won 1-0 against Liverpool, Tembisa Liverpool. So on the semi-final I came, they were playing against the Rock. So I managed to interview the coach, Shterma Bena. I interviewed Captain Nyeko as well as Senior Molega, which is you then. So I started to love Kasi football. It's whereby I was giving the update time and again. So I gained followers and then I gained more energy and momentum going forward. Now it's 2025. So I think I have enough power and energy to go further.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Masike, as I've already said that we're in our first episode of First Touch. Can you please tell us about during your times at Gaza? How was it, the difference between that time and this time?
Oh, thank you, senior. Ku hambana ka minkarhi liyani loko hina ha tlanga na sweswiwani a swi lo hambana ngopfu ko va a discipline from the players na matikhomelo ya ti-player mara for sweswiwani leswi ni vona ku different leswi swi ni tsakisaka ni voni nga ku bolo ya masiku lamawani yi le ka competition too much. And then bafana vo tala va le ku tiyimiseleni ku tlanga vanhu va swi tiva ku va tlangela yini, and then ku na ti-opportunity na ku loko u tlanga kahle u nga kota ku fika kwini, and then minkarhi leya hina leya u tlanga for just u tlanga ku ri u ti rhandzela bolo a ku nga ri na ku i ta humelela kumbe njhani, mara sweswi ku na ti-opportunity loko u tlanga kahle wa kota ku u nga fika ka professional. So i timhaka ta kahle leti vona ku ti ka ku humelela a Kasi football.
Okay. Yeah, I do understand when you say the difference between your times and this time, it's the opportunities. When you say about the opportunities, we've already seen several players during your times made it to professional. Then how do they get selected to go and play for professional teams? Let me give an example of Kabele from Gantanani. How did he get the opportunity to go and play in the professional league during that time while things were still down?
Like I said, that time the opportunity to go to professional, it was difficult because you need to have luck. I cannot say about the discipline, but because loko nanguta ti batlang na ba khala tlanga kaya a ri discipline kwini a hi nga fani na sweswiwani ku nga ku kumbexana maybe ba munhu a player a discipline no byala ku fana that time a nga ri na ti-opportunity swa ku kumbe ti-scoutara kumbexani ku ri loko i fane i humelela kahle kahle a fane u tekiwa u yisiwa ka team yo fana na vo Winners Park na team leti nga henhla, because na yena loko when you talk about million na yena i humeleli timhaka ta ku u suke a suka a tlangela Winners Park, and then Winners Park yi gonya na yena until so loko o nanguta it's few players. You cannot say go aba humelela ko va yena ntsena ka Mashavela. I don't think we have the player to nga tlanga ka PSL Ngomagena ko va sweswiwani ngana mani ngana Oscarine. So sweswiwani ku na ti-opportunity to tala ngopfu vanhu vo tala more special sweswa bolo na mangugu machangana yi tlangela ngopfu la juu. So ti-scoutara to tala tata more special a team tata fika teketela ti-player ti va yisa kwini ti va yisa ka maybe NFD kumbe ka PSL. Se problem ya ti-player ta sweswiwani va leka discipline, ti-player to tala ti leka discipline.
Yeah, things happen during your times, especially when you are seeing players got selected to professional league because of luck, because of discipline. Then there's these stories that we are always hearing here in Kasi football. Do you also believe that during your times, you guys, you sometimes go to traditional sangomas, then those motis? Do you also believe on those kind of things?
Yeah, you have to believe that because it's our culture. Sometimes when during our time, when you go in the field of play without muti or something that can, you feel like you are weak, even though you're playing a weak opponent. So you have to. It's a culture from I cannot say it's a culture from everywhere, but Giyani.
Yes.
We used to have, you must have water, something from Prophet, or you must have wood. So that and that thing, when you have that thing, you also have a confidence that when you get there, you are going to do it. So for my side, I don't know that it's working. Maybe kumbeshan it makataku
or mind games.
Mind games kumbeshan it makataku look irna muri ibana confidence diana. But most of the time, in our team, we used to do that. We went to Mawila there by Bellevue.
Yes.
Yeah, we're using that thing, and according to us, it was working because since we used that Prophet's wood, everything was fine.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Masiki. Thank you for joining us. It was lovely on our first day. We'll go further in the next episodes. We'll invite you again to talk about the teams that were there before a long time. Teams like you mentioned Winners Park, teams like your team Gaza Black Rovers. We'll talk about it. We'll call you again, and then we'll try to bring this Born 2000s into the same picture of old 90s. Thank you, Mr. Masiki. Thank you. Okay, let me just say to you, I'll call you Ngege, because this name, I think it's simple for everyone to remember. Okay, since you have started this journey that you have already taken, which story you think that was the break point where people like maybe they followed, they liked and they commented? Which story that you brought to people and then they started following you?
I think it was when Senior Molek and Jabu moved from Giant Reef to the Rock. That was I think on my side it was a funny story, because I used the word Tom and Jerry, Tom referring to Jabu, and then Jerry referring to Senior, that they are moving from Giant Reef back to the Rock when the formation of the Rock started back in 2023, if not 2024. Yeah, that I think at Kasi Football, people, I think that story caught a lot of eyes on the Kasi Football followers, and it was a funny story.
Thank you, Mr. Ngege, for having us here at First Touch podcast. We would like to say thank you, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube, and then like and comment underneath. And then don't forget to go and like us on TikTok, First Touch podcast. We'll be analyzing all the grassroots and then giving you updates on the players going up, in and down. And then we'll give you the result, all the corners of South Africa, especially in the amateur football. Thank you.